Me, you stay with try me. Yes, get out, mess up. Not a mad.
My head won't blow, my head won't blow, my head won't blow. God.
Come on here. He was in charge. He looked like he was in charge.
In the middle of filming, another chaos, guys. My head literally wants to explode. If you have not been watching my video, please, this one is a video that you don't want to skip. Watch it to the end. Watch this video, guys. See, what happened tonight is madness. First of all, the housemates think that they've clocked something or they know something, but they are so wrong. And I just feel bad for Imisi and Mensan. What is this chaos, guys? In case you're confused, there has been like 5, 6, 7 fights since tonight started, especially even before the pool party till after the pool party. You guys, what happened? After the pool party, we saw where there was a shout from nowhere. I also noticed that from the pool party, Tega had been, roasting chicken, barbecue, and all, but it wasn't really sharing it around. I didn't pay so much attention to that. But then when the said the party was over, a lot of people moved to the stand where the barbecue was, but it looks like they were not getting chicken. So some of them left and came inside. And then a few minutes later, we just started hearing screams, shouts from Tega first. He was like, I'm going to throw away this chicken instead of me to give it to you. I'm not going to give it to anybody. I'm not giving anyone this chicken. To let it go bad. I'm not giving anybody. And while that was going on, we just saw Victory from nowhere trying to be mischievous. At that time, in this heated quarrel, he came trying to collect chicken. He was struggling, being mischievous, thinking that he's joking around, And Tega was like, I'm not having it. What's wrong with you? Stop it. Stop trying to collect this chicken. While we're doing all this one going on there, that's how we heard Daenerys' voice. He was screaming and coming inside. What the fuck? How will you tell me you're not giving me chicken? For what? The chicken that you gave me, can you eat it? Can you eat it? Or you be giving me chicken with bone? Like, I've been begging you for chicken. You refuse to give me chicken. Chicken and they cause all this problem. Kilagbe. What's the problem? Tega is of the opinion that he did not come to this house to come and be doing slave for anybody. Everybody was busy enjoying the pool party while he stayed at the barbecue stand roasting chicken. And he's pained because he was calling for help, calling people to come and assist him, but nobody bulged, nobody answered. He had complained to Jason, and Jason was like, no problem, if nobody answers you, carry your own portion of chicken and go and marinate and roast. And that was what he did. So when people saw that he was roasting chicken, including me, I thought that he was roasting chicken for everybody, as it has always been in the past years. One person takes the responsibility to roast the chicken for everybody. And it made sense that Tega was the one roasting chicken because he's the one in charge of the kitchen. So he's supposed to be the one that should, even if he's not roasting, he probably should delegate or something. So people are not wrong for thinking that he was in charge of roasting chicken for the entire house. So if people come to you to ask for chicken, the least you can do is, I was looking for people, nobody came, so I just roasted for myself. If you want your chicken, there's chicken here, go and roast. That could have solved the issue. But no, Tega didn't do that. Otega instead was bluffing and saying, people were enjoying and dancing, going to the television, looking at cameras, while me, I stayed back and was roasting chicken at the back. There was no need for all to be blowout and all those things, in my opinion. But his feelings are valid. I'm not going to try to fault him. Daenerys, on the other hand, if they tell you say they know they give you chicken, why are you so pained though? Why are you so pained? Go and collect your own chicken and roast. Because at the end of the day, like, it's chicken. Nobody be your slave at the end of the day. But Daenerys is actually saying that him and Tega, they are cool. He has been helping Tega before. So him saying that you called for help and nobody answered. Did you call me for help that I didn't answer you? There's no time you will call me for help that I wouldn't answer you. So saying that you called for help and people did not answer when you didn't directly call me for help, then you're making it look like it was a deliberate action to not help you. Now I'm coming to ask you for chicken. And Daenerys is saying, I actually was begging you. I kept begging and begging, and right in my presence, you were giving it to other people. So that was the whole anger they were holding Daenerys. Daenerys was not having it. While all this was going on, that's how Victory was running around trying to collect chicken, and Jason got really upset because I'm trying to quench one fire here, and you are here causing another chaos. And he was so upset. Like, I don't know where that anger came from for Jason. Jason was just going at Victory, going at Victory. Victory had to say, "Shut the fuck up!" Like, what's wrong with you? What's going on? And both of them, they went head on, back and forth. But this one did not last long, sha, because like few minutes later, Victory came again and met Jason and was explaining to him that, oh, he's sorry, everything. We saw that they made up shortly and briefly while all this fight was still going on. That's how Mensan also came and started putting fire on top of this exact same fight. Oh, you did not give me chicken. The chicken that you gave to Daenerys, you said you cannot eat it. That chicken is not. You cannot tell me that I will not make my own chicken. So Mensan is saying that even though Tega is claiming that he's not roasting for people, people should go and roast their chicken. Tega mentions to him that he is not going to roast his own chicken, that he's not giving him chicken at all. And that's what Mensan was not having. That, who are you to tell me that I'm not going to collect my own chicken and go and roast? Like, no, you can't tell me that. I'll make my own chicken myself. And he was upset. He was dragging the matter, shouting. He would talk off points, come back. And at this point, Thelma was like, why always you? Why don't you ever read the room? Why don't you are just shouting, you are just everything, you are blowing things out of proportion. Like, calm yourself down. She just started screaming at him, everything. And that's how Thelma and Mensan also clashed. Though Mensan didn't necessarily respond to Thelma that much, so the fight actually came down. But then that was a lot of fight. Now, while all this was going on, Thelma went upstairs and saw that her expensive beaded dress was in the bathroom sink, and she wasn't having it. Instead of her to scream, she came downstairs to report to HOH that this is what is going on. Somebody has done rubbish and she's not going to take it. So, because Rude Boy was there, head of house was there, they just said, you know what? This is a deliberate action. They believe that there is a fake housemate in the house, and that fake housemate is poking people to fight, poking people to act for the cameras and all that, to give people a show and do content. And everybody kept saying, like the people that were aware kept saying that they know who it is, and they're suspecting that it is Imisi and Mensan that are the fake housemates, because both of them are irrational and they always make noise and they always go against things and all that. So they believe that it is them. And people are saying that truly there's a fake housemate in the house, because recently some people's shoes, they just carried cream and rubbed the shoes. Some people's clothes, they carried it from where it's supposed to be and put it somewhere else. Carried females' jewelries and put it in the male's shoe. All those type of things. So, in fact, somebody mentioned it in the diary room today. I don't know who. I wasn't sure, but the person was like, "Big brother, I know what you're doing. I see your handwork. You are doing things because I saw something in my shoe and I know that I didn't put it there." I think it was Mensan that was telling Big brother that. So it feels like it's ninjas that are planting things and doing things and causing chaos, but housemates are mistaking it to be fake housemates living with them. So when they clocked this and came to their conclusion, a lot of other housemates kept saying that when they went out for the pool party, Imisi was the last person to leave. And they also pointed that when they went to Arena to go and play the Arena game, they noticed that Imisi was the last person that came out of the house. So people that probably is giving her leverage and, space to be able to be mischievous, prank, and do all those games, and what the housemates did next was what I didn't like. This fight you are seeing, all this yalaya, everybody, anybody this, anybody that, is because they're trying to poke Imisi to also respond and just probably give her a taste of her own medicine. Her wanting to cause drama, her wanting to cause chaos like they thought, then they are now all ganging up against her to fight her. Because tell me why Rude Boy and Coin were going head on to Imisi. Or if you don't wash plates, washing of plates became a major challenge and fight in the house tonight. All these shouts, Imisi was speaking Yoruba and saying that, oh, she's going to stab them, she's going to kill them, she's going to this, she's going to that. Now she doesn't wash plates, uncle. because they were like, you have been using plates, you go now, you're going to cook, you not wash plates, and that was how fights just broke out. And I just feel so bad for Imisi and Mensan, because imagine that the whole house is against you. These two people are going to have to be standing up every week, because there's no explaining themselves out of this situation. And of course, Big Brother is not going to clarify anything. Big Brother will not come and say, you guys don't mistake them for the fake housemates. He will not do that. So Imisi and Mensan, they have to walk their way and fight their way out of this whole setup, because there's a setup in the house. They've been mocking Mensan, they've been mocking Imisi as well. The fight was so serious that Big Brother had to call Imisi into the diary room for the whole fight to just stop. For Mensan, he sat there and Tega kept saying things about him, because he had gone to speak with HOH and explained everything. HOH said, okay, just relax. And then when he was relaxing, Tega started talking. He went to meet HOH again to say, HOH, now they are talking to me. I'm not saying anything. No. And then HOH was like, don't mind them. I will talk to them. And then he will laugh with the rest of the house. It didn't make sense to me. This is serious. Is very bad. It's a serious issue, and I don't know how they are going to settle it. But I don't know. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Please tell me what you think about all this, because me, as I dare like this whole fight thing is becoming too much. I don't know. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. So you guys, yeah, that's what's going on. If you've come this far, you're the real MVP. Thank you so much. I'm going to talk about the pool party in another video, but I thought to bring this one first to you guys. The pool party was really nice, so watch out for that video as well. Okay, thank you so much. Subscribe, like, share, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.